Now that we've gotten the puzzles of the Distortion World out of the way, it's time to talk to Cynthia here. And this is no time for idle chit-chat. All of a sudden, that platform will appear, just out of nowhere. So, how convenient is that? Now, if it doesn't appear yet, you gotta remember you gotta push down all the boulders and put them in the pit places by the 3 Pokemon. So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you do that. That's probably why you don't see that thing. But if you've been following this video, no one can interfere. You can interfere if you talk to him. Not the shadowy Pokemon, not to anyone. He's not gonna lose. Or at least that's what he thinks. Alright, so get ready to take on Cyrus. Galactic Boss Cyrus. He's got 5 Pokemon in his team now. Whew! He starts the fight with a level 45 Houndoom. Quite impressive, if you ask me. But thankfully, I have close combat, which is really nice. Remember, fighting type moves, ground type moves, water type moves, that's what you want to use against this Houndoom. Otherwise, it's going to be hitting you for very, very high damage, because it has a lot of special attack power, and it's pretty fast, too. Not like super zippy, but certainly fast enough to get its point across. Alright, so I'm up 59 now. That's pretty good. But if you're only using 2 Pokemon like I am, you'll have higher levels. This comes at the cost of lots of diversity, but I like it. Oh, level 48 Weavile. That's so strong. It likes to open up the fight with Fake Out, which makes you flinch. But you can only use it on the first turn you come out in the battle, so hopefully it'll only do that once. I don't think Cyrus switches or anything, so unless you're using Roar or Whirlwind. Thankfully, Weavile doesn't have a lot of defenses at all, and it's amazingly weak to fighting type moves. But it is very fast and has a lot of attack power, so if you can't hit it in 1 or 2 hits, it will really do a number on you. Okay, now for his sturdy Pokemon. He has Gyarados here. I'm going to try my luck with Marriland, my Torterra, just to see if I can do something here. But I don't know. I need some experience. Ooh, Ice Fang. That's not good. Very not good. Because I'm quad weak to ice. Eesh. Did a lot of damage. Oh, come on! It would freeze me, wouldn't it? Well, I guess it was a waste switching to Marriland. I don't really feel like using a full restore or something. So I'm just going to switch back to Aquila here. Part of the reason I switched to Marriland was so Gyarados wouldn't have Intimidate effect for Aquila, who's really going to be doing me the most good in these next few Pokemon, simply because Aquila is very fast and has a lot of attack power. It's always important to remember Gyarados has that Intimidate, and it can really mess with you. However, it also has a lot of hit points and surprisingly a high amount of defense, so Return didn't even take it out in 1 hit. Thankfully, Ice Fang didn't freeze me like I was really afraid it would. Just knowing my luck, you know. So take that thing out. Remember, if you have an electric type attack, it should one-shot that Gyarados. Unless it's like a physical attack and you got hit by Intimidate or something. Then it might take 2, but hopefully you didn't let that happen to you. Alright, so he's got a Honchkrow now. It's no longer the star of his team, but it's certainly pretty powerful. Level 47. It's fast, it has high attack, really high attack, even higher than Weavile's, I do believe. Not quite as fast, but a little bit more sturdy too, so you gotta be on guard. Okay, so I'll use a Moo Moo Milk just because I'm a little afraid that this thing's gonna do more damage than I'd like it to. And I was close. It wouldn't have knocked me out, but, you know. But it doesn't look like it's going to knock me out, so I think I'll risk it and use Return. See how much damage it does. Oh, thankfully for me, I guess I knocked it out, so I used that Moo Moo Milk for nothing. But hey, it's better to be safe than sorry. Especially if being knocked out lowers your happiness, so Return will do less damage, and I don't want that. I admit you pushed me to this extreme! Alright, so the last Pokemon he's sending out for me is Crobat. Again, you know, the order he sends out Pokemon might be different for you, but these are the Pokemon he's got. Crobat, again, is rather resilient. It has a lot of, not a lot of defense, but, whew, that's scary. This cannot be. It's not possible that I lose. Oh yeah, he's got a full restore waiting for you. Ugh. Oh well. Just keep an eye on that. You'd rather him use the full restore on something that you can take out rather easily, so if you can, try and get him down in the red zone, and then have him use the full restore, you know, on Pokemon that you know you can handle really well. But it's not really a big deal. Won't accept this. This can't be. Not after all the sacrifices we've made. It's all a dream. Be swept away by your reality. Yep, that's what it was. Don't think you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. Capturing or defeating will make this world disappear. You're going to destroy it for me. Very well. You inherit my legacy. You have it. I don't want it. Don't believe his lies. Pokemon with you. The people close to you. They're part in this world. This Distortion World will disappear. Let's go meet Giratina. Oops, I should do something about your hard-working Pokemon. So she heals your Pokemon for you, which is really nice and convenient. And then guides you over here, where she wants you to go and meet Giratina. It's nothing to fear. You can defeat it, or you can demonstrate how much you wanted to join me. Yeah, I wanted to join me! Oh yeah, that'd be awesome! But we're gonna do that in the next episode, because it is quite a bit of a long fight.